Hello guys, hello. I am Mandy, and I'm here. I will try to do this video in English, which is not my mother tongue, so it's not so easy for me. I was born in Brazil and I live in France, so near Paris, and I can tell you this is a challenge because this is not so easy. I don't practice English every day, so but I will do my best, and I hope that at least the message you can catch the message. Okay, I know some of you are with me every month because we do the new moon. Okay, we follow according to the seasons, according to the archetypes, and that's what I will try to share with you here today. So right now we are in Cancer season. Okay, so Cancer, I'll talk a little bit about this archetype, this energy, this sign, the zodiac sign. So when we talk about cancers, when you talk about this energy, Cancer, we talk about the feminine. Okay, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Okay, and the moon has different phases, different cycles. Okay, so you have already an idea that cancers are, they can change. They can change their mood because they go in the follow the moon and the moon's phases. But this is the first thing we need to know, that someone who has a lot of this energy, someone who has a lot of Cancer energy on his her charts, it's important to pay attention to this and try to follow with this, because follow this energy. Okay, if you are Cancer, you have your sun in Cancer, if you have your moon in Cancer, or many different planets in Cancer, like a stellium in Cancer, it's important to pay attention to this. Okay, and flow with this energy. So this is about feminine. The moon is the feminine archetype. Okay, feminine. um Cancer talks about the past, talks about our ancestors, our home, our house, also the house, our nation, our roots. Okay, so it's important to look back, to see what our ancestors did in the past, to understand them. It's also, this is about emotions. So it's important to understand our emotions. This is a receptive, this is a in feminine energy, so it means that we receive more. We are here, okay, during the season, but Cancers, especially Cancers, they receive like a mother. This is the energy of the mother, and then we take care of the other with love, okay, with kindness. But this is about emotions, and when Cancers, they don't digest their emotions, okay, so what happens, they have a lot of harm inside. They cannot accept what happened, so they stay in the past all their life. They cannot live the present because their thoughts, their emotions remain in the past. So it's difficult to live the moment, the present moment, and it's very difficult to prepare themselves to the past because they cannot, it's very difficult for them to digest all these emotions. So They need to, during also this season, these things could happen to people who are not cancers, but they have to vibrate and understand this energy. One good thing to do during this season is to look at our Manipura chakra, or the solar plexus, and try to work on this, or work especially on our wounds, or our feelings, our emotions who are not balanced. Okay, it's important to cancers, it's important to them to cry. They need to cry to clean themselves, to wash away all their sorrows. So that if they keep too much, because what happens is that they have this tendency, as they are very touchy, is that they cannot, it's difficult for them when they are hurt to digest this, and so they become, they close themselves, and they become, you know, like a armor. They have like a protection, they protect themselves, and they just don't let anybody approach, let's say. So they have like, they become cold, but inside is like a lot of emotions going on, and sadness, sorrow, and all this. It's important to clean, and so we have to let cancers cry. It's important for them to cry. Okay, so we have to work on this, on our past, our ancestors, our home, house, the physical house, our emotions for sure, and our inner child, what this child suffered in the past. So we're gonna, because you can say, oh, my mom, she was not so kind with me. I have a very toxic relationship with my father, because Cancer rules the fourth house, which are our roots, but our parents, both parents. So we can say my father was toxic with me, or we need to look back to honor our ancestors, to honor our parents. Why not? But also look back to understand what happened and why it's so painful to be in contact with these emotions. So this is a very good moment to look back, to take care of your inner child, to listen to them, to him or her, and for sure to look at our feminine energy, our sacred feminine also, and to recover this energy inside us. So we can work with the third chakra, but we can also work on our second chakra, our womb, our emotions, the moon energy, the ovaries, or anything that we can also create here. It must be clean, this area of our body and the energy here. So it's time to look back, have good memories, to remember the good memories you had when you were a child, or in the past. Your country, the place where you born. It's time to look back, to do your work, your inner work, your shadow work, and let it go. And let's flow, because this work, this inner work, it's important, because when we look at ourselves, and we change ourselves, the world around us, it changes too. So let's try at least to change our inner world, to expect better things. So let's flow with Cancer energy during this period until the 22 July, July 22nd. And I'll try to do, if you like, please comment and let your comment and your like, and I'll come back to you very soon. Enjoy Cancer season, and I wish you a beautiful season. I'll see you very soon.